Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now in today's video, I'm going to share 5 most common pitfalls in online learning from a student's perspective. If you're new to the channel, my name is Dr. Han. I love to produce review videos related to online courses, health, and science. I also like to share learning tips and tricks for students' academic and personal development. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. I know it is summertime and you don't want to think about online courses and the semester, but if you're watching this video in June, you will be a little bit more ready than your peer. Now, I came up today's topic because I've been doing online courses for a while now. It's just based on some of my personal experience, and as well as from an instructor standpoint, from what I've been seeing from what students been doing in the past couple of months. Well, without further talking, let's look at the first pitfall: putting things off. Well, I am the biggest procrastinator that I know of, and I don't usually do things or assignments or readings until a day or two before it is due. Now, did I get it done? Yes, I get it done, but I had a rough time usually. Putting things off on procrastination happens in face-to-face class as well, but in online classes, this is especially dangerous. A lot of the times, instructors lay out homeworks or assignments or readings in a very structured manner, day by day and week by week. If you fall behind on one assignment, chances are you are going to have another assignment coming up right at the back-to-back level. So if you get behind one thing, chances are you will fall into a pretty deep cycle where you are always playing catch-up. My advice is that don't procrastinate, especially in online courses. Now, the second pitfall is skipping videos. Well, you're probably doing that right now. Now, a lot of us have habits of skipping our videos, things that you don't think as important, or you just don't have enough time to watch the whole thing. It is just way too long. Now, it is okay if you are just watching maybe this video or some other video that is not as important or not as fun. Now, however, for lecture videos, this is a no-no. Now, another form of skipping video is to skip video completely. Nada, yeah, none. Okay, you're just not watching the video. Well, students oftentimes goes to look at just the handouts or just the assignments, thinking that would be enough. Now, trust me, those videos are there for a reason. It's not only a reproduction of what is on the handout. It is served as a supplemental information. If you are not watching the video, chances are you may be missing out a lot of important information, analogy of a certain concept, or as well as an assignment instruction. So if you skip videos for lectures, chances are you will be missing out something important. Well, the number 3 pitfall is binge watching. Now, this problem really ties into the first one. Now, if you've been putting things off, chances are you are playing catch-up, and playing catch-up on doing assignments as well as doing catch-up on watching videos. Then, therefore, you will be watching a lot of videos at one time, so-called binge watching. Well, lecture videos are not your typical TV shows or movies. They are not meant to be fun, or they are rarely have any fun, interesting moment. So binge watching are not suitable for video lectures. You will either get tired very quickly or fall right into sleep. So don't binge watch your lecture video. And this really comes back to my first message. Don't wait on your assignments. Don't wait on your videos. As soon as these things are ready or scheduled, watch it as it comes out. Watch it as it's scheduled. This is the way to avoid binge watching. Pitfall number 4 is your cell phone. Yes, your cell phone. Your cell phone is actually your mortal enemy during online classes. Now, in face-to-face class, the chances of you looking at your phone all the time is probably not a lot because you respect your instructor most of the time. But during online classes, you are doing it at home, no one is watching you. Chances are, when there is a notification, you would grab your phone and look at what is happening. Now, the best way to avoid this problem is to put your phone out of your arm's reach. I cannot reach it anymore. And put it on silent. Now, this way you will not be so readily grabbing your phone. Now, if there's any emergency because it's on silent, if there is a continuous phone call, probably that signals some type of emergency and you can still get to it right away. This way you get the best of both worlds where it doesn't distract you, but you are not being left out from emergency situations. Now, the last pitfall is general household disruptions. This really depends on your living situation. Now, if you are like me,
Daddy,
what?
tie it, please.
Okay.
Yay!
Alright. Having a young child at home or young sibling at home, things could be very distractive in many cases. Now, the best way to deal with these situations is to do a good communication. Talk to your family member explaining the need where you need your time and space for schoolwork. Another way to deal with this situation is to learn to truncate, segment your work into a smaller portions, things that can be done in 15 to 20 minutes so that you can get as much done in the least amount of time that you are available. And then you go to take care of your family and come back to your schoolwork. This is one way to work around your situation. Another form of household distractions comes from your pet. Now, I don't have a personal experience with that because all of my pets are in cages. But in some cases, you may have a cat or a dog that just love you so much, that always want to lick you, sit on your lap, sit on your homework, then this is a very difficult situation in many cases. Unfortunately, I don't really have a good solution to it other than maybe putting your pet in a temporary cage or holding area where you can get your work done and then you can go back to take care of your pet's need. I know it is easier said than done and it is tough, but remember you are a full-time student and schoolwork is still your priority. Alright, I think those 5 pitfalls, putting things off, skipping videos, binge watching, cell phone distractions, and general household distractions are 5 of the most common causes that lead to lower online learning experience or some of the pitfalls that happens at home. If you agree with me, please hit the like button, it really makes a difference. Or if you can think of other pitfalls that I haven't mentioned, you can use the comment section down below and share it with me. Now that's all for today and I'll see you again next Sunday. Bye.